Hello, hello, hello. We are live. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How is it going? Let me go ahead and get everything set up here. Live now. Time. Yo, how's it going? Never been this early? How's it going, man? Yeah, hopefully, just quick question. Can anybody hear the AC in the background? I know people couldn't hear it last time, but I kind of moved things around a little bit. So it'd be good if anybody could tell me, like, do you hear anything in the background? Like, do I need to move anything, or is everything good right now? Yo, Wood, Tank, Freak, Toan. Yeah, Toan, I feel you on that temperature, though, man. Well, yo, Hitfan, how's it going? Rokyan. Rokyan. Nope, you can't hear it? You can't hear it? Okay, good. Get on Gamma as well. Let's go, dude. I do not. Okay, dude, as long as you can't hear it. The only thing that I'm, like, trying to keep my, volume down a little bit, which I know is not very like me. You know, I'm used to, you guys are used to me being very loud, but since I literally have, I hear a leaf blower. Wait, oh, for you or like from me? But no. Loud. The try not to be loud challenge. Can I do it? The answer is probably no, but you know, we'll give it a go. Now, last episode we did repair up the shotgun, and luckily we. Oh, never mind. Let me correct myself. I thought I had more money. Oops. Let me do that again. All right, at the end of the last episode, we did repair up this armor and this shotgun, so that's going to be really, really good for us doing the Miracle Machine soon. I do want to try to do the Brain Scorcher pre-15 hours, because honestly, I over-prepared way too much last time. So the next thing we want to get is the Kypris upgraded kit, so we need the money for that, so let's go ahead and see if there's any quests to do. There you go. Brawlers, Ambles, how's it going? How's it going? Crazy. Yo, Sikza. Or I don't know how to pronounce that, actually. But yeah, how's it going, guys? How's it going? By the way, I think YouTube's having problems. Are you guys having problems right now? Like, watching? Because, I noticed earlier I couldn't message in my own chat. And right now, I keep seeing the, like, viewership number go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So, like, it's, like, going all over the place. I think YouTube might be having issues right now. Let's see, Yantar package. I will definitely do that. Probably in the morning. Army Warehouse Special Mutant. And then, yeah, just boar legs. So we'll turn in those boar legs, but then immediately we are probably just going to go to sleep because we don't really have a reason to be up right now. Everything sharper? Yeah, it should be. As long as DLSS is actually on. Dude, I swear sometimes it turns itself off, but it's actually on. I don't know how to explain it. Like, look, watch. Oh, no, it's on, actually. I was going to say, sometimes it's, like, on, but then sometimes it's off. I don't know. It just, like, changes itself. Yeah, YouTube is having a stroke. Yeah. I feel like YouTube's having a bunch of issues right now. My stream has been lagging, only going wrong for me. Yeah, switch from 1440p to 1080. Yeah, I think YouTube is having like a fucking stroke right now, unfortunately, guys. All right, job's done on those boar legs. All right, let me see. Do I have? Yep, I do have sleeping pills. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. Dude, I wonder if my like neighbors can hear me. What the fuck they think is going on? Like. They're probably like, what is this dude talking to himself? Like, what is going on? Why does he have such a weird voice? Like, bro, neighbors are probably so fucking confused. All right, let us sleep until 9. That works. Hopefully it's nice and shiny in the morning. Are you kidding me? Dude, Pipnik literally gave me a modification to melancholy weather to make it more likely for it to be, like, sunny. And yet, I swear, every time for me, it's just, like, dark. When do I get the sun, man? When does the sun exist? Or does it not exist for me? Weekend so busy I haven't been able to watch the stream. Nah, dude, you're good. It's been going okay. It's just been, like, insanely fucking hot here. And since the AC unit still isn't here, what I had to do was, like, roll the AC unit from the living room into this room whenever I stream. Like, it's in here right now. But the issue is, it doesn't cool enough. Like, how do I explain this? So like my original plan, right, was to like run the AC unit in here for like an hour before stream, and then like turn it off, roll it out, because, you know, I'm kind of loud, right? And so my neighbors would be able to hear me. And so like originally what I wanted to do is just like, oh, you know, like turn it on, let it cool down, and then once I finish, I can, you know, like roll it up and then stream. But the issue is that the amount of heat my computer puts out, if I want to keep the room at a livable temperature, I actually do need the AC. Oh, lag. I do actually need the AC to be like running during stream, right? And that's like really annoying because right now basically my window's open, so like my neighbors can 100% hear me, and like all of them have their windows open because of how hot it is today. So like I'm not kidding you, there's definitely a French person probably listening to me thinking, what the fuck is going on? All right, job is done on the harmonica. I don't even remember when I accepted that, but here, let me see if there's any more quests to do before we leave. Bandit garbage. And snort tendons. Okay, I can turn that in. What's the wattage? What, of the AC unit or the PC in general? Like which one do you mean? Because if you mean the AC unit, it is a 12,000 BTU unit. I think it's like 2.6 kilowatt or something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember the exact. It's a Rwanda one. What happened to the eco run? So I was up north. We had finished Brain Scorcher. I did it perfectly, like no issues whatsoever. We got out of the Brain Scorcher and then made our way up north. And in s.t.a.l.k.e.r, we died. A monolith guy, like right when I was about ready to end stream, ended me. Like literally right as I was getting ready to end stream, he ended me. Maybe that small portable €5 Chinese unit PC intake could help. Yeah, I don't think so on that one. But yeah, it's kind of it's hot. All right, barkeep, job is done on that. That's truck cemetery stash. And then you want a guide. s.t.a.l.k.e.r, sure, we're gonna be going over that way because we have a package to deliver. So yeah, come with me. Oh, the mystery of the missing scout. Yeah, I actually don't know what happened to the scout. I have like zero clue. Oh, I have eliminate dangerous mutants for an ecologist right there. Wait, if I quick save quick load, he might appear on the map. But yeah, so by the way, if you guys got the in my Discord last night, basically, I sat in the VC in my Discord trying to find like an AC unit that I can put in here. Unfortunately, due to the heat wave here in Europe, like AC units are just sold out everywhere. Like literally the only one I was able to find is a 7,000 BTU unit from Comfy on Amazon, and it's not going to be here until Friday. But I went ahead and bought it because it has a 30-day return policy. So if we're able to find a better AC unit within 30 days, I'll return it and get that, like a different one, you know? Because the biggest issue I have with the 7,000 BTU unit is like this room is very small, and yet my computer puts out a lot of heat, and yet this 12,000 BTU unit struggles a little bit. So like, I don't think the 7,000 one's going to do a very good job. I'm just being honest. I don't think it's going to be doing a very good job, but we'll see. Maybe it'll do great, actually, and I will eat my words. All right, last few quests: Truck Cemetery, Mutant, Search and Rescue, Army Warehouse, Bandit Army Warehouse, Vinca, and then Bandit Faction Patches. All right, so once we turn those in, we will make our way to s.t.a.l.k.e.r. I don't really have a reason to do the Search and Rescue yet. Playing more Zona? Yeah, I mean, like, I'll definitely playing Zona at some point. I don't know when exactly, though. Typically, I'm in the middle of, obviously, the One Life, and then I am going to be doing the Hated and Isolated really, really soon. So once I get the like mods updated and everything set up, so yeah, it'll be a little bit probably after we finish Hated and Isolated. All right, job is done on the faction patches, and what is going on with that? Okay, anyways, that's an I. Truck Cemetery stash again. Let's see. Oh, we did get a yellow, but I think it is, yeah, okay, no, it's next to the Destroy Mutants. I thought it was next to an Apex. I was gonna say that's gonna be risky. Yeah, I played a little bit of the update, but not much because I just didn't have time because the new game update came out right after. If you remember, the new Zona update, like the big one, came out, like, I think it was like, what, a week before 095? And so because of that, I didn't really have anything I could do because it was like, well, you know, this is primarily people watch me for Gamma. So it's like I had to focus on Gamma. But I do definitely want to go back to Zona at some point. I do really enjoy Zona. And job is done on Vinca. All right, that was a raw stock stash. But let us go ahead and make our way over to s.t.a.l.k.e.r to do all those quests that we have. Now, if this was the old Gamma update, I would just bring around this guy with me to do a bunch of quests, but unfortunately, if I don't deliver him to Yantar in time, he's gonna cost me so much money, and I really need the Kypros upgrade kit, so no, we gotta go. Now, I've never enabled mugging squads. I've never found it to be particularly interesting, personally. The only thing, oh, there we go. Finally has the Kypros kit again. But yeah, it's 28k. So we're off by a little bit. So we do have to keep waiting on that. I will see if Butcher restocked, though, because oh, the game crashed. I do love when the game says, no, 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 no. And it did like one of those weird crashes where it did a straight, it's like, it's stuck on my screen, but it's crashed. Very, very strange. I don't normally get that crash, but here, let me boot back up the game. But no, I've never enabled mugging squads. Yeah, dude, I can tell YouTube is having issues right now because I keep seeing on my like my YouTube dashboard, we go from like 50 viewers all the way up to 110, down to 82, back to 110, like down to 40. Back to 82 right now. Like, it's all over the place. Yeah, YouTube's definitely having issues right now. So, guys, keep in mind, if you, like, message something and I don't respond, it might not be me. It might just be YouTube being fucked. Like, honestly, it might just be YouTube being fucked. Stream just died, just had to restart the app. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like, it seems like YouTube's having a lot of issues right now, but there's nothing I can really do about that. The only thing I could suggest, maybe if you guys want to, is, I do have a Twitch channel. You can watch me on Twitch. If you do want to watch me on Twitch, let me run an ad real quick. That way it won't give you any intro ads, because that's the way that it works. As long as you run an ad pre-roll, it'll no longer give you pre-rolls. So here, let me run a 1-minute ad break. There we go. So that should solve that. Yeah, so I ran the 1-minute ad, and for the next 21 minutes, there's going to be no pre-rolls. So if anybody wants to watch on Twitch, that is an option. And I got to turn in the Vinca again. See, this is why I quick save all the time, man. It sucks whenever this happens. Catching up on the... Yeah, oh wait, I already read that. Yeah, the VODs. I do wonder what happened to the scout, though, because I don't remember placing it down anywhere. I'm probably gonna have to like rewatch a stream and like skip through it, because I remember I actually wanted to use that S.t.a.l.k.e.r scout, so I don't know what happened to it. Like, I actually don't know what happened to it. Do I have any energy drinks? No. No. You know what? Let me go back down just to buy one. Fuck it. I need an energy drink. Waiting all day for today's stream and YouTube issues. Yeah, I know. Like, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. If I could do something about it, I would. But yeah, no, it's kind of rip right now, unfortunately. As I mentioned just a second ago, though, if you want to watch on Twitch, I did just run an ad on Twitch, and what that does is it disables what's called pre-rolls. So when you join the stream on Twitch, you should not get any ads. Basically, I just need to run an ad every 20 minutes, like a 1-minute ad every 20 minutes, and then it will disable ads. So if you want to watch on Twitch, you can. The only issue is I really have to alt-tab to re-Twitch, because I still don't have a second monitor, as you guys know. So... yeah, what I was going to say is the AC unit is able to keep the temperature down in here. Like, right now, it's actually good. It's 26 degrees Celsius with 50% humidity. So it's not bad with the AC unit just, like, blasting in the room. But, like, as I said, the second I turn it off, dude, it shoots up to, like, 29 in here. 29 or higher, like, instantly. Yeah, how hot is it in C? Today, it was... let me see what it was outside. So today, it was 36. So it's 36 degrees Celsius today. And like, yeah, the living room was like not cooling down at all, even with the AC unit. Like, it cooled it down a little bit, but like not that much. All right, now that we're in garbage, we can do coal hunting, army warehouse, apex mutant. See, that's what I like about the apex mutant quest is for some reason, multiple people will give you the exact same quest. So we can just easily go do that and turn into quests. I think there was 37.8 at peak yesterday, 39.2. I mean, down in Bordeaux, it's like over 40, isn't it? It's like 42. So I mean, like, depending on where you are, like, yeah, it can be hot, hot, hot. Our energy bill is gonna look fucking absolutely insane, dude. I'm like actually scared of it. All right, so okay, so this is a turn-in quest, I guess. Yo, Gabriel, how's it going, man? All right, you job is done on revenge killing. Thank you for the MRE. I would have preferred a grenade though at this moment. Let's see, that is the coal hunting, and then that is a neutralized target. We'll worry about the neutralized target in a second. But the mutant, I want to see how this shotgun performs because it's been a while since I used the Mossberg, and I did watch Cheeky using it recently, and he seemed to have a pretty good time with it. Yeah, upgrade kit's really good, dude. Kipper's kit is like the best kit in the game now, essentially. Like, Grok adding Kipris made it essentially like god tier kit, you know? So that's the one thing about the Kipris is if you can use it, I would use it. Now, to me personally, I'm gonna be real with you, I would still rather start with a PPSH and just use a PPSH because I'm just so used to it. And I like it a lot, but like if you don't like the PPSH, the Kipris, start with it, rush to get the kit, because all you gotta do is get a Warsaw faction to level 1. That's it, and then you can buy it. All right, let's try this scope. Bro, this scope is so funny to me. Just like using the night vision scope. Yeah, this would be a lot better for you know, like shooting people with slugs, but buckshot mutants, it's like very difficult to use actually. I hear the fracture, by the way. There's definitely a fracture here. Hey, fracture. Yo, this scope is like actually so bad because it's so hard to like keep up with the target. Because like the field of view is like very bad, and the chromatic aberration is like crazy actually. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna take off the scope, dude. I'm gonna be honest. That is like making oh wait, this scope, dude. The iron sights is actually pretty bad too. What the fuck? Hey, come here. There you go, dude. That was not worth it. Wait, that wasn't even the mutant I needed to kill. Hello? What is it then? Don't tell me it's that flesh that was running around. Yo, Ark, thank you for the 20. Let me go ahead and write that down. Thank you, man. Go ahead, put that as 7. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get a red dot because this this scope and the iron sights are both like really bad actually. Dude, watch, it's the flesh, isn't it? It's the flesh that I needed to kill. Yep, it was. Brother. Yeah, I thought using this night vision scope would be funny, but I'm gonna be honest, it is not very good. The scout was from the last character? Oh, it was. Both of those characters, I guess, kind of blurred together to me. And that makes sense, though. The shotgun in itself is very bad. I mean, I saw Cheeky using it. It didn't seem that bad, so I was like, oh, I'll give it another go just to see. All right, buddy. A job is done on the cull hunting. Oh, I was going to check for ammo. Yes, there we go. He actually does restock, so I will buy both. Even though I did say I was saving up money for the Kipper's kit, but I need the ammo. It lives 30 minutes. Yeah, that's probably why I'm like blurring things together. All right, so the dude I need to kill is like over here in the corner. Did they not notice him, I guess? Yeah, boom. There's no way. Wait, is he downed? Huh? There we go. I like that I shot him in the head. He like didn't react, and then he fell. And then after he fell, like, then I killed him. Like, what in the world was that, man? But anyways, I guess we go to Yantar now because we have a ton of stuff to do there. Also can get this prototype detector off of me, heavy thing. And I see an artifact right there. What could it be? It is generator. I saw blue and was hoping for a Seraphim, dude. In Cheeky's recent run, like, bro managed to somehow get like 2 seraphims. Like, what in the world, dude? For a 1 life, that is like a godsend of an artifact to get. Huh? Where did it go? Huh? It was right here and then it ran. I'm so confused where this artifact is. Oh, did it fly up in the air? I think it's up in the air. Oh, let me quick save, quick load. Normal Iron Man? No, this is a 1 life. It's a 1 life Iron Man. If you see me doing... Oh, the game crashed again. What the fuck, dude? What's going on with the game crashing? Just, today the game's not feeling like it, apparently. What is going on, man? But no, if you see me doing an Iron Man, it's always going to be a 1 life. Oh my god, that's why you're asking, because it didn't put the fucking, dude, because I used the wrong title. I see what you mean. See, the issue is YouTube kind of by default uses the final, or like the last like stream that you did. And since mine was just called S.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma at the end, that's why it says, S.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma. Here, let me update it. Yeah, there we go. So now it's updated to 1 life. Look at your logs. Yeah, I typically do that after stream. I don't want to do that like mid-stream. It's kind of like an interrupting thing. Like, oh, let me just look at logs, and obviously I'm not going to show my like desktop, so there's like nothing for you guys to look at. It'd be a black screen while I like check things. So it's not worth doing. Yep, see, look, the artifact is back. Wait, no? Where the fuck? I'm so confused where this artifact is. Wait, is it over here? How did it end up over here? Huh? Bro, it's like inside the anomaly. Oh, lol? Bro, it threw me. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, that's not worth it. Bro, I was just trying to get an artifact, and it's like, nah, man. Like, I guess I'm not getting an artifact today. Bro ran around it. More than likely, it was inside the anomaly. Or it's underground. Because remember, Black, we deleted the mod or the script that removes artifacts that are out of bounds. Remember, because that's been causing issues recently. And so we, like, fully removed it. And so technically that might have been one of the artifacts that are out of bounds. And, like, it's just never going to get refreshed. Because that's my guess. That's my guess, is that it might have been one that's either underground or it's one that is like dead. I don't really want to go to the eastern region of Truck Cemetery unless I have to, so I'd rather see if I can get another one. It's closer to the wall, brother. I mean, it was beeping a lot when I got around that anomaly, like way more than near the wall. I mean, I'll check when we go back, because we'll go back that way. We shall go back that way. And while we're in the loading screen, I'm actually going to check my my log file to see if there's anything interesting in it from the crash. Oh, script. Invalid script animation part 255. Next time pistol was false. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, do artifacts not despawn? No, so there's a script that is supposed to force artifacts to despawn whenever they are, like, they haven't been picked up for a while, or if they're out of bounds, but it's currently broken. Like, the artifact despawner is, like, completely broken right now. And that's why we haven't been finding, like, any artifacts, pretty much. Is because the version of Gamma that I'm on has it broken. So that's why. But normally, it would despawn fine. Alright, there is your package. Go ahead and give you that. And then, yeah, a couple more to do. Get rid of the Meadows one. Between level transitions? No. Between level transitions, no, they stay. Typically, they'll stay until something major happens. You know what? I'm just going to jump through it. Alright, job is done on prototype detector. And while we are here, do I need anything? For now, just caffeine. Yeah, between level transitions is fine. You just get the new XM4 if you get it. The admin. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it though. I haven't seen it at like all, so that's a doubt for me. But maybe. I love that Semenov is just like in the middle of the lake. Can he like move outside so I can maybe do something? But yeah, I can't do that up there. All right, let's see. Is there anything going on in Agroprom? I'm not going to Agroprom. Not turning in my basic tools. Yeah, they don't have anything. And almost study garbage is pretty easy to do because there's, yeah, I was going to say there's only a few places it can be and every place is like pretty easy. So that's fine by me. I can do that. But yeah, let's turn in Semenov's quest. And then I forgot these two up here we can't do until we get the Sci-Hum. We do not currently have it. And I'm not spending 30K on it. More than likely what we're going to do at some point is what in the world? At some point we're probably just going to grab Semenov and, you know, remove his legs, you know. But for now, Semenov is alive. So there we go. Job is done. Thanks for the 5,700. Yeah, you guys know how my like window's wide open? Imagine for a second you're like French. You have your window open and you're just hearing this American and he just starts talking about removing somebody's legs. Probably like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? Like, why is bro talking about removing legs? Let me see though real quick. Is there any thing for me to do down further? No, because that's wait, my search the stash turn in guy is like right at the cordon transition zone. I might go do that real quick because I do want to pick up more search the stashes. The most annoying thing about search the stash is if you don't turn in one, you can't get another, you know. They'll only give you one. Same thing with the documents quest. They're only supposed to give you one. Sometimes like you'll get two at once and it glitches out, but like you're only supposed to have one at a time. So you kind of have to do them quickly if you want more. I've had one too many shots. Is the Kipper's 918? Oh, it's 918. It's 18. Not 19. Too many shots. What are you drinking, dude? What are you drinking today? You know what we still need to do? We've been talking about it. We need to do a stream where we try out the wine that we were gifted. You know, for those who don't know, when we got married, the mayor of the small town, because remember it's a really small town, so the mayor had to be like at the wedding and everything, right? The mayor gifted us 3 bottles of wine, and we have not opened any of them. We have not tasted any of them. He also gave me 2 history books of the local region to study. So he gave me local wine and local history books. And I've not read anything, nor have I tasted anything, so I don't know yet. I still don't know what it tastes like. We need to do a taste test at some point. Whiskey, they're not shots, but it's faster to type. Yeah, I get you. Is he gonna quiz you later? That'd be really funny. But no, I do not believe so. Yo, Nathan, how's it going, man? Oh, what the fuck? He is like running straight in. Oh, that's military. Oh, fuck no. Hold on. Bro, I was making the joke about like, oh, this dude's like running in and then it's actually military, dude. What the f... Dude, what's going on with the NPCs in my game? You guys saw that, right? I hit him, and then he just like stood still and then he collapsed. Like, actually what's going on right now with my game? Like, everybody's doing that all of a sudden. Like, the last 2 people we killed, they just like stood still and then they collapsed. Like, what is happening? Yeah, like, okay, that guy just stood still and took it. You need to read the books while drinking the wine, yeah. But yeah, I definitely at some point need to do a taste test because he gifted us 3 bottles of wine. One was like a cheaper one. I think it was like 15 euros. One was like 40 euros, and then the other one was like 80 euros. So he actually gifted like a good bit. This poor loner, I'm assuming, is the one who died to this military dude right here. And yeah, oh, we had an SR2M. You know what? I will pick that up just in case we want to use it at some point. Another free stalker who died, poor dude. But I believe that is it. So yeah, let's loot the other guy over here, and then we will see if we can do the detector thing. Yeah, so like, you were telling me the artifact was like up against the wall? Here, is it? Wait, no. It's right here. Oh, it's a jellyfish. Let's go, dude. I'm also melting as a fellow expat. Well, luckily right now I'm not melting too badly because we have one of those AC units. But dude, I'm telling you, I bet you can't find any portable AC units, can you, man? You like no French person can. Like everything's sold out. Doesn't matter if you go to freaking Darty. It doesn't matter if you go to Boulogne. You know, Boulogne. It doesn't matter where you go. Like AC units are completely sold out unless you want to spend like 500 to 800 euros. Yeah, we don't have any. Yeah, and even if you wanted them, it's really difficult to get right now. I got like basically the last 7,000 BTU unit off of Amazon from Comfy. It's gonna be here Friday. But the only reason I got it is 7,000 is not enough for this bedroom. But the bright side, it's got a 30-day return policy. So my plan is just to get something to cool down. And then, you know, if we find a better one during those 30 days, I'll return the Comfy one. And the white stash. Okay, grab that. But yeah, you don't have any. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The only advice I can give you here, at least in the south, is so the buildings were built to keep warmth out instead of in. Oh, dude, yeah, you're more lucky. The area that I'm in, even though it's like near the beach, this area still is not used to like year-round warmth, right? It's not meant for like the intense warmth. So even though it's like more coastal, it's still like the houses are built to keep in the heat, pretty much. Like all of them, almost, are like still built to keep in the heat. So like, yeah, no, it's pretty bad over here. But I'm melting, yeah, dude. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. It's gonna get I hope you know, dude, it's gonna get even worse. Like, I'm just warning you ahead of time. It's gonna get even worse. As someone who came here like at the end of last, or like in January, or sorry, not January, July of last year, like during the peak of summer, it was even worse. I'm telling you right now, it was even worse than it is right now. And that was last year. So this year, it's gonna be bad. Damn. That's a lot of spores. Poor dude. Like, dude, should I even waste my ammo, or should I just watch them run into the anomaly? Going so far? So far, so good. Fireworks, that's right. It's a nice, cool 70 Fahrenheit here. Damn, that would be nice if it was that chill. I was here back then, too. Ah, okay, yeah. So you already know then. You already know. But more than likely this summer, depending on where you are, like in Bordeaux, it's already in the 40s, dude. So, like, if you're anywhere near Bordeaux, I feel bad, dude. Because as soon as it hits July, like, you're probably actually going to be, like, straight dying. All right, I think I can get, like, right... If I remember correctly, there's, like, a corner that I can get to. Yep, right here. And I don't drain any health, right? Yep. All right, this is perfect. Yeah, European heat ain't a joke, man. Because what people forget about, like most people from the US, if you're from like a state where it's really hot, you know, you're used to dry heat. Like this is wet heat, you know, this is humid. And there we go. See, this is why I do actually like doing the anomalous study quest specifically for garbage, is because there's nowhere here that is like quote unquote risky. Like everywhere here you can do the quest without getting hit. But here, let us go ahead and head down to Cordon real quick at the military checkpoint. That way I can turn in the search the stash. Now, more than likely... Oh, what the Hi. Anyways, as I was saying, more than likely what's going to happen is we're going to get down there. And actually, it shows he's at the fire. But how much you want to bet bandits are going to spawn in at the fire and he's going to get shot and killed? Because that's typically what happens. They get shot and killed. Francis Human thought it'd be dry heat. Dude, if it was dry heat, I would love it. If it was dry heat, I'd be chill. Because I'm, like, fine with dry heat. Like, I've always been fine with dry heat. Like, if it's low humidity, but, like, really high heat, my body is perfectly fine with it. But the issue with me is I have, I don't know what the word is for it. But I have the condition where, like, you just don't sweat. Like, at all, basically. Like, for me, like, I could run, like, a marathon, probably. And at the end, I wouldn't sweat at all. Like, and that's not a good thing, by the way, because that's how your body cools down. It's, you know, through sweat, right? But I don't sweat. And so, like, for me, like, it being humid and hot at the same time, like, fucks me over even more. Because, like, I just can't sweat. It's, like, bad. But normally that's not a problem, because obviously in the US you have, like, AC and everything like that. But, you know, not here, so... All right, let me go ahead and swap to FMJ, because as I said, I'm pretty much expecting bandits to be through here. ABCC 11 gene. I don't know exactly what it's called. I just remember when I was young, and I was in the school and we did PE. The PE teacher noticed that I never sweat, and like they brought it up to my parents. They're like, "Hey, he never sweats," and they took me to the doctor, and they're like, "Oh, that's not good. You need to be really careful and make sure to stay hydrated and not like be in bad situations." Oh, yep. See, look, I knew it. Yep. No, I'm just leaving. I think it's military. I'm thinking it's military. Nope. The search and stash guy failed. That's fine. We're leaving. Like, no, I'm getting out of here. Europe is pretty far north compared to most of the contiguous U.S. Yeah, like, that's actually something that people don't realize. I want you guys to look at the, like where Europe is compared to other, like, countries, right? It's, like, pretty far north. Like Europe in general is, like, further north than you would expect it to have such, like, hot climate from time to time. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, like, isn't Alabama and Mississippi famous for super humid during the summer? I mean, Georgia, too. Like, Georgia, we had super humid summers. But as I said, the difference is, like, obviously in Georgia, you know, if I got too hot, if I got too sweaty, I just went inside, right? We had good AC. And, you know, even though, you know, my grandma hated turning the thermostat any lower than 78, you know, like, 78 is still good, you know? I was fine with 78. But she would never let it go lower. Never. 78 was the maximum that it could go to, like, as far as, like, cooling it down. You know, she would not allow it to go any lower. Let's see. Boar pelt, I can turn that in because I don't really care for it right now. Cannabis joints. It's always duty. It's really funny. I noticed it's always duty that want it because, you know, like, they literally can't buy it. Freedomers obviously don't care because they can just go buy it. The state, Georgia? Yeah, no. We're talking about the state, Georgia. No. I'm from the state, Georgia. The U.S. state. Surprisingly, a lot of people do get that confused, but I would assume based on my accent, you could tell that it is not a Georgian accent. Back on Gamma, got it running on a laptop. The problem is FPS won't go past 50. What's the laptop stuff? If you want to, actually, DM me on Discord, and I'll like see if I can help you with some stuff later to get the FPS up. Sure. All right, job is done on the cannabis joint. Yeah. Hey, there's the yellow stash. I guess we'll go ahead and grab it. The thing that we want right now is gunsmithing, so hopefully that's gunsmithing. Now, I haven't tested this out, but people did tell me in screen space shaders, if you disable, I think it's, which one is it? Someone was telling me, like, I took this one. Someone was saying that enable directional light shadows and enable omni light shadows. They said if you disable these, the difference in like quality, like visual quality, isn't that much, but you gain like 20 FPS. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, and I don't really feel like testing it right now, because, you know, I don't like testing things like midstream, but like if that's true, that's interesting, but like I haven't messed with it. How long until I get a French accent? Never, dude. I like barely speak it at all, bro. Like, I don't even say like the only thing that we say is like you know, I go to like the fucking bakery and I ask for like what's it called, Christian praline, or say like c'est bon, whenever they're like, oh, do you want anything else, you know, c'est bon, you know, like that's about it. Really, it's a drug making kit. Unfortunate, but this is actually a pretty decent pistol to have, so I'm gonna pick that up. That's a 45 pistol. Yeah, there's the boar pelt guy. Just double checking there's nothing else. Yeah. All right, so I guess we'll turn in the boar pelt and then bring... Wait. I just realized something. I'm supposed to deliver this guy to Yantar, but where he wants to go is inside the miracle machine. Wait, can I cancel the job if I talk to him? Or does he take a bunch of money from me? I'm saving just in case. I've changed my mind. I prefer to cancel. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, good. Wait, what? He's still with me, huh? About the job. I've changed my mind. Yes. Okay, I can't cancel it. Lovely. That's kind of bad because there's like 0% chance I can deliver him. Like, I can't go in there. In other words, he's gonna steal like freaking 17,000 rubles from me. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. The only thing I can think of is like pray that Semenov's quest has somehow magically reset, even though I just turned it in. Get him, kill him, take his psi helm, and then run up there. It's just rep. No, it is not. Have you played the new Gamma update? No, it's not. You lose rep when you're late, but if you are late by a long time, they will make you pay them. Can you arrange an accident? You know what? That is an amazing idea that I did not think of. You know what? That is a smart idea. Here, how about we really quickly go to Truck Cemetery? I don't think there's anything dangerous there, especially when I tell them to ignore combat. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm younger and learning French daily. Others tell me I have some with French accent when speaking English now. Damn. I'm are you like in school or work or anything like that, like to where you would speak French like super often? Because like the issue with me and the issue that I'm having here is that like French people, like there was a meme that I saw forever ago, and it is super accurate where like it says the European countries and like how people react when you try speaking their language, right? And like Germany is like, oh cool, but like let's just speak English, you know, it's okay. And then, like, you know, like some Eastern European countries are like, wow, oh my god, you're actually trying to speak our language. That's insane, right? Meanwhile, France, what the fuck? Okay, I was not expecting this, dude. But as I was saying, meanwhile, France is like, don't you dare speak our language. If you do not say every word correct, no, do not speak it. We'll just talk to you in English. You know? So like, are you doing? I'm assuming you're doing stuff that like forces you to speak to people, right? Like you have to speak to people. Because in my situation, considering you know like legally I can't work here. You know, like YouTube is literally the only thing I can do legally at the moment until I get my my residency and everything like that. The only people I talk to is basically at like stores and like buying stuff and stuff. So like it's not a whole lot of practice, obviously. i7 14 series with a 4060 and 64 gig. That is a Shadow. That is an insane system. I have no idea why they would put a 4060 with 64 gigs of RAM. Like that's an insane amount of RAM to put on a laptop with only a 4060. But as I said, I'll try to like help you out to see if we can get the FPS up, because you should still be getting more than what you're getting. I'm very used to in Europe, and if you try to speak the language they ask for. Did you get AC? Yeah. Oh, well, no. So Tom, I have the one from the living room rolled into this room right now. All right, job is done on that. Truck Cemetery. See, another reason for us to go to Truck Cemetery. Yeah, this poor duty soldier is about to meet a accident real quick as soon as we get there. Just a quick little accident. Oh, you added it. It came with 16. Okay, that makes more sense now, because I was like, that's crazy. That was what I was home girlfriend. I go out fairly regularly, first talking about it, and do Duolingo. Yeah, I tried Duolingo like forever ago when I was in school, obviously, and I did not I did not enjoy it. Like I tried it and I felt that it just did not progress as much as like just doing like other methods of studying. But it's a good thing to do daily if you like do repetition, like if repetition works for you. All right, job is done on lurker. All right, let's put everything up and then help this duty guy meet his maker. Brother, can I for the life of me install Gamma? I was get portable era. I have no idea what the portable era that you're talking about is. The only thing I can tell you really, dude, is I'm assuming you've already asked in the Gamma Discord for like help on stuff, and if you have and nobody has answered you, maybe you could try to get a little bit more attention by like just asking multiple times. But like I don't know. The thing is, like, a lot of people ask me for support when it comes to like Gamma, but I don't know what to say because most of the time I don't have these like errors or issues. So like I don't know if it's like a me thing to where it's like, oh, you know, like I've set it up a million times so I know how to do everything exactly, or if there's like an actual launcher issue, or if like I don't even know. Do you get what I mean? Oh, I don't even have virus protection. I just have like the normal Windows Defender. Like I've been on the internet long enough to know what to do and what not to do. Like I don't need anything else. I'll run a malware bytes scan maybe every like 2 months, but besides that, no. And oh wait, I thought we had enough money. No, now I'm sad. All right, let's go to the Truck Cemetery. I'm sure nothing bad will happen there. Also, wait, do I have a lost signal? Yes or no? I do. 18 megahertz? Yeah, Truck Cemetery. Okay, let's go. We got a bunch of stuff to do. So one thing I will tell you is that a lot of people were telling me that they're having issues with Gamma installations right now. So yeah, there is the new launcher from a while ago that is in the Discord. You know, make sure to update your launcher if you haven't done that already. But I have had a lot of people tell me that they're having issues right now. Like, I think I've received like 4 messages within the last like week of people saying like, hey, I've done everything. Like, I followed the guide perfectly and yet it still won't install. Or like, I'm missing 14 mods or like whatever and it just won't work. And like, I don't know. So I don't know if it's actually an issue right now or what. All right, Fnatic, I love you, but you need to stay here. And you, buddy, you're coming with me, but you're ignoring combat. So let's see how long you survive. Is this slightly evil? Maybe, but it'll be fine. The Gamma installer, I've had it since oh no, you had it since before the update. No. You need to download the new Gamma installer. That's probably the biggest reason. You need to install the new Gamma launcher, dude. That is honestly probably the #1 reason that your shit is not working. Kenshi? I'm aware of Kenshi. I've never played it. I've watched videos on it, though. All right, where is a mutant or something? I thought I saw something over there, because I do wish this guy to meet his maker in a second. The mutants are right over here. Here, let's keep going. Aw, dude, come on. I just got here and the mutant quests are just like auto-updating. Can we not? Like, it was the one right here. What did he do? Run into an anomaly? God damn it, dude. The only scary thing about having this guy on, like, ignore combat is the fact that, like, he will not alert me if there's anybody nearby. So you know what? For now, I'm going to put you back on attack enemies. Or actually, yeah. Oh, there goes the snort. Yeah, Kenji's quite brutal. It does seem like fun, but I would need to put way too much time into it. All right, let's see the white sash right here. Oh, immediately we got our in-game armor. So for those who haven't been watching me recently, basically this armor right here is like the armor that everybody is finding, and it's the armor that everybody is using because it is good all the way till the end. Hold on, no, guys, ignore combat. No, wait, ignore combat. That's right, ignore combat. Come on. No, come back here. Come back here. There we go. Is he trying to attack me only? Come on, Fnatic, let's run. Let's run. I'm trying to get him hit. All right, let's watch. Where the frick is this snort going? I feel bad for this, but at the same time, what is this snort doing? Wait, no, there's a second one. And, bro, they're just running away. What is going on? Yeah, I'm telling him to come follow and then. There. Come on. I moved him. Oh, there we go. He's hit once. He took no damage. Yeah, his aura is too strong. Like, I actually don't get what's going on right now. I've never seen Snorks completely ignore a guy before. Like, completely. He actually has plot armor. Like, look. Bro, at this point, I should just kill him. Cause like I don't know what else to do, man. Like, excuse me? You know what? I don't even know what to do. Bro is like, there we go. Jesus. There, I lost my reputation, but on the bright side, I did not lose my money. Because as a reminder, in the new Gamma update, the way that it works is if you don't deliver them on time, what happens is first you lose reputation, right? But then after you lose reputation, you then lose money. Like, they literally take like thousands from you. Like, one time we had a guy take 13K from me. It was insane. So no, I would rather kill him and lose the rep than Al. I was trying to get a buy that, but I would rather lose the rep than freaking lose the money, dude. Like I need to buy some shit. Like no, I'd rather keep my my moolah. Okay, this is not one that's here. Where is it? It's underneath. And our yellow. Wait, let me do that again. Our first truck cemetery yellow. Oh, another advanced tools. But unfortunately, everything else not really that good. Yeah, I don't really need the normal Siva. Like we already have the mercenary Siva, so there's nothing to get from that. Well, on the bright side, we have eliminate dangerous mutants there, and then mutants over there, and then all the way over there we have another mutant. So we got a bunch of mutants to kill, but also we need to start looking out for our lost signal. I think what I'll do is I'll actually run back up this way just to double check that the bodies aren't behind the trash piles. Oh yeah, that's another thing you could do. Gromp just mentioned this. If you're having an error when installing Gamma, like Googling like the entire like error you're getting normally will result in like people talking about it. But yeah, if you can't find anything, then yeah, I don't know. But normally that helps. Yeah, there's no beeping right here. Okay, so the bodies aren't up here. I kind of knew it. Also, Scat9, you can use this to do these guys. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can trade it. We learned that last time that you can use the disguise because I don't know when that was changed. By the way, like I don't know when that was changed because I remember a long time ago trying to do exactly that. Right? I like put on a disguise that way I could trade the armor, but it just didn't work. Like it didn't used to work. Like I'm pretty positive that disguises used to not count. Like you actually had to be that faction. But I don't know when that changed. Ever done Zatan Lost Signal? No, there's no point in doing it. From what everyone has told me and from what I can tell, like doing Lost Signals up north does not actually have better gear than just doing it down south. So there's no reason to do it. You can get the same gear down south as you can up north. You're just asking for trouble doing it up in like Jupiter or Zatan. The areas are like way too big. You know what it is? An issue because Gamma uses fast copy. I found a channel and I really enjoy your stuff. Helped me get through back into Gamma last few days. Hey, dude, let's go. Glad you're getting back into Gamma, man. Sometime soon, I do plan on recording a video going over like my top 10, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Top 8, like recommended mods to install on 095. So I will have a video out relatively soon where I kind of go over some stuff that I like recommend doing to your game if you're interested in that. I don't know when that video is gonna be out, but I do plan on doing it. I'm kind of like I'm gonna make a list real soon. Currently, I do not have the list. Outskirts Lost Signal is a shit show. I mean, I would personally not do that, period. That seems like a bad idea in general. I tried installing the actual fast copy off of internet and try to fix it. Does Grok still have the download available? Like the zip file download or no? Because that could be a way to install it. Like, or Maverick is saying something. I'll paste a screenshot. Try the suggested fix. Oh, okay, yeah. I really wish we had something to take right now for the weight. Like we're way down a lot. By the way, how do you guys feel about the mod that Cheeky Breaky used during his Iron Man attempt recently? He used a mod that made it to where it was like old Gamma, where you could have multiple pelts equipped, right? You can't have like 2 of the same, but you know, you could have a Chimera pelt and you could have a Pseudo Giant pelt. Like, how do you guys feel about that? I'm curious. Ever completed Invictus? Yeah, I've done it 3 times on the channel already. All right, here, let's just AFK here to get my stamina back because we're like so fucked right now. Haven't tried it yet, but I probably will. The multi-pelt mod, yeah, I would 100% use it. Yeah, dude, like, to me, I miss when you could use multiple pelts. Like, I understand why Cheeky uses the mod. I understand, dude. Because, like, I actually much preferred it when you could have 2 pelts. Yo, Pipnik, how's it going, man? I don't know if you saw Pipnic, but yesterday I set up a speedrun character, like, for other people to use. Obviously, I haven't made, like, the download available yet, and obviously there's no mod to check people's mods and settings and everything. But I did get the character set up. And another Siva, dude. We are just finding Siva after Siva after Siva. But the one good thing right there is we got Hercules. Let's go. Considering artifacts, yeah, artifacts are a meme for the most part. I like, don't really care. Feels too strong with how pelts are. Okay, I will agree with that. Grok did buff pelts because you could only have one of them. And so, yeah, that does need, yeah. Any technical help was going to send speed right up. I'm probably going to need help in the form of a mod for, tracking the settings and mods that people have. That way they can submit maybe a log file. Like, if it just dumps a log file. Because that's kind of the main thing, is, like, to see what, if anyone's running anything extra. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. That is multiple. Oh, he killed one. What the? Is he gonna jump at? Oh, dude, for a second I thought he was gonna jump at me through the bush, because they've done that before where they kind of stand behind a bush. Hello? Damn, Fnatic just like... Oh, Chimera Pelt. What in the world? I really wish I had a better knife right now, man. That's a Chimera Pelt. Wait, what's left then? Because I still have the quest here. Oh, really? To me, that's always so annoying when they, like, spawn in. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I knew I was gonna get hit right there because when it zoomed in, I was holding down left click, but my gun didn't shoot. So I knew I was gonna get hit right there. My gun refused to shoot. I've been having that glitch happen a lot recently, where, like, you're holding down left click to shoot, and it just doesn't. Like, I actually don't know what's going on with that, but I've had it multiple times now. Oh, that's fun. I mean, I don't have an antibiotic, but on the bright side, there is a, like, shelter over here. But the only problem is I did freaking just take a Hercules, and now I'm not going to have it. That's kind of annoying. But here, I can just, like, hide inside here and skip time. All right, let's go ahead and pass time. There we go. And, yep, there goes my, my Hercules that I just took. Wait, the fire's on right there. Wait, what? How? Oh, there's someone there now. Named Pasha Rook. What in the world? That wants to go to Army Warehouse. That's, interesting. Normally there's military there, so that's, like, very strange, but okay. Oh, and the bodies are right where the fire is. Lovely. I really do hope that it's just a duty guy and not, like, multiple military. But I think of Zona. Oh, I like Zona. I do actually like Zona. I don't find the cold sickness system to be that big of a deal. Same thing with toxic air. But I do actually like Zona. All right, I need to be careful because I really do not have... I do not have the stamina to be dealing with military, but I don't think they're... Oh, no, wait. He's aggroed. Fuck. Who's he aggroed against? Okay, let me put slugs in. Or no? He was just aggroed. Is Zona combat oriented like EFP? It's more, I'd say the combat is definitely more EFP than Gamma, but yeah, I like it. Okay, yeah, I don't know what was going on just now, because he was aggroed but then ran back, so I don't know. Let's just quickly loot these guys and get out of here. So, oh, these are the guys that I looted last time too. But okay, so nothing good on him. Nothing good on him. What is that again? That's a 74 in. Yeah, I don't really care too much for that. And then let's see, this guy right here, another SR2M, but this one has a good barrel. Let's go, grab that. And then this final guy right here, yeah, nothing good. The only issue is this is the, like, normal version, isn't it? It's not the, like, one with the laser sight, which is the other one that I picked up, I believe. So, yeah, this one would need the kit. That's the only issue with it. Here, let me put that on him real quick. How's the dev build? I haven't had any bugs or issues. No, it's actually been perfectly good. You know what? This guy that wants to go to Truck Cemetery or wants to go to Army Warehouse, I might grab him real quick because I am going to be heading up there to get this freaking drug runner off of me. And I need to kill these mutants that are on the side. So it might be worth grabbing him real quick. But here, yeah, like there's been no issues so far besides like the first one we had where it was just like magically switch weather. The only issue is like, you know how you did send me the hotfix thing to where there's supposed to be like more clear weather? Bro, I ain't having no clear weather. Okay, I don't know what's going on. There was gunfire. So I don't know who's getting into a firefight. I wonder if this duty guy for some reason is traveling. Oh, dude, there was a grenade. Oh, there's another grenade. Is this guy traveling with like military? Because who else would have... Wait, no, that's clear sky. Huh? I'm like so confused because 2 grenades just went off. And that concerns me. But here, let me see who this guy is and whether I can grab him or not. Let me see. Oh, it's clear sky. I heard your message and Army Warehouse. Yeah, sure, in 3 hours. Oh, but it said road south of Dead City. No, wait. Is it the what I think it is? Oh, no, we're lucky it's a helicopter. I thought it was over there because I would say that would be the biggest pain in the ass. But, all right. That's fine. Not a bad location. Yeah, we'll just kill those dangerous mutants and then go up that way. Yeah, the weights can be easily adjusted. I'll look into it somewhere and make sure there's an option that actually favors clear weather. All right, man. Thank you. I don't know what's... It's really funny, though, that, like, as I said, last time in 094, all we had was clear weather. But now, like, it never happens. I don't know why. It's kind of funny, though, because it's like, damn, dude. The game said there can be no more clear. Okay, let me favorite this ammo so I don't disassemble it. All right, since we are in an hour... Since we are an hour into stream, just as a quick reminder, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. If you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen that we have. And if you donate $50 or more, you can also DM me pictures of your pets, and I will add that to the load screen that we have that is dedicated to pets. Load screens swap out every 30 seconds, so it's basically random, like whatever is loaded. And I will mention that I still have not heard back from Wells Fargo, bro. They're taking their sweet ass time, dude. I didn't mean to take that out. Hold on. There you go. I'm like way too overweight. Because they're giving the vendor... Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, no. Those are boars, dude. I thought that was 2 chimeras and a lurker. I was going to say, nah, dude. But what I was going to say is... when you do a chargeback, they give the vendor like 30 days to respond. And I have a feeling Darty is... Are you fucking kidding me? Can we not? Hey, dude, can you like not die? Oh, he's dead. There you go. And just meat. Don't tell me there's another one. Please don't tell me there's another one that he's shooting at. Oh no, it's just cat. Cause yeah, dude, I'm about to say like we're broke on ammo. Like I'm using up all my ammo here. Okay, another freaking cat. All right, he killed it. Oh my god. Video quality fee. Thank you, Tohan, for the 259. Let me go ahead and add that to the goal. You are making me do math. Let's see. 2. Oh, wait. No, you're not. You're not making me do math. I should always know when a number ends in a certain way. It just means that it's a 69 number. Here, let me swap for buckshot. That way I can shoot these guys. Yeah, dude. So we had 3 chimeras so far in Truck Cemetery. If you think about it, that's kind of insane. Because normally we do not have that many chimeras here. Like Truck Cemetery is like the place that I always joke is like really safe for me. Because normally there's like nothing going on. Dude, why is there so many boars? Dude, what? I mean, they killed all of them. Oh, don't tell me this is another one of those missions where the dude spawns in after I get up here. Wait, is that no, that's a board, dude. It was, dude, like the shading. I thought that was another black chimera. I was gonna say, dude, there's no fucking way. I was like, there's no way that there's another chimera here, right? Oh no, the quest cleared. Okay, so that was the quest. All right, let's get out of here then. Let's just hope that there's no more mutants up ahead, because I'm running out of ammo, and I just want to make it to the Freedom Base at this point. Buckshot's really good with chimeras if you're pelleted. I mean, I'd rather use like a chimera hunter or a KS-23. You know what sucks? I actually love the KS-23 Vorkuta kit, right? When we used it, I actually loved it a lot, but the game refuses to give me KS-23s now. Like, we used to see them all the time. Now I never see KS-23s. It's actually pretty sad. Like, I actually love the Vorkuta kit, and like, we haven't been able to find it at all. Like, KS-23s just aren't a thing anymore for us. Down 3 and died last run. Ah, damn. Because to me, the Vorkuta kit is what made the Chimera Hunt, or not Chimera Hunt, sorry. It's what made the KS-23 actually good, in my opinion. You know, it's what made it to where it's like, oh, I actually want to use this gun. Because before, I was like, nah. But like, with the Vorkuta kit, I actually like it. Yeah, PPSH basically disappeared. Yeah, it's very rare. No. No. Okay. No, run through the load screen. Hold on. No. I gotta run through the load screen because I can't deal with the bandits. We gotta run through the load screen, and then we gotta run inside the building, like down in front of us. Dude, what is that luck? We just had a freaking a storm. We literally just had it in a mission, and now they're giving me a Psy Storm out of nowhere. Like, yeah, no, we've got to like run down into the village right here. Quick. Dude, what the fuck? And I just gotta hope there's nobody here, right? Like, come on, let's get inside. Dude, that's like super unlucky, actually. Like, we just had an emission, and now, oh great, now my scope isn't working. Quick, detach it. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, game's being a little bit troll today. What's so special about the kit? It adds 2 more bullets to the KS-23, and it also gives it a scope, a PU scope. Well, I guess while we're stuck inside, I might as well check if there's any quests for us to do, and the answer is no, because I forgot my game is broken right now. I've got busy hands. I can tell because I can't use the scope, and I can't look for quests right now. All right. Luckily, Psy Storms don't last long, but that's also a negative because since they don't last long, you can die pretty easily to them if you're like out in the middle of nowhere over here. Let me refresh the game. Yeah, give this a quick refresh. Almost like your Iron Man run due to monolithium with Shack 12. Dude, sometimes they will catch you off guard and you will die. Yeah, no, there's sometimes nothing you can do about it. All right, well, there's a bunch of kill duty quests, which I'm obviously not going to do. Jellyfish, I need that. Photo of loved one, I can give you because I don't need. Basic tools, you know what? I will give it to you, Screw, because I don't really need it. All right, let me quickly see about the artifact that was back here. It showed there was an artifact, but maybe not. I don't know. All right, there's gunfire from behind me, dude. I'm not risking it. I'm just gonna get out of here. Let's leave. Yeah, recruited with Barricada, tried in Brain Sorter. Yeah, it's a very, very good weapon. The KS-23G, yeah, the issue with the KS-23G is I, like, never see it, like, at all. Like, I don't think it exists for me, at least. I do not believe we have found it a single time. So what's our guesses today, guys? Is the game going to give me a sunny day before the end of stream? Yes or no? Also, brother, dude, I wish they would hurry up with the charge back on the fucking AC unit because it's actually pissing me off right now. All right, job is done. Photo of a loved one done. And then job is done on eliminate dangerous mutants. And right here, I don't think you're the drug kid. Oh, no, you are. There we go. All right, done with that. But dude, everybody everybody loves talking about how like how good the consumer protection laws are in Europe, right? And yet like the only thing I've had so far is like trouble. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I'm sure they're great most of the times, but like right now, like, I don't know. Because in the US, right? In the US, whenever I had an issue where like something was supposed to ship and it doesn't ship, as long as they haven't shipped it yet, you could literally just like message them and be like, hey, I want my refund. It didn't ship. And they're like, okay, cool. And they just give you the refund, you know? They don't like fucking argue with you. And you make that you send them like copies of your ID and bullshit like that. Like what the fuck, dude? All right, job is done on the basic tools. Like that's what I just don't get is like, why do they need ID and like all this other stuff? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. We got it. Kill s.t.a.l.k.e.r. We got the PDA. That is one of the rarest PDAs you can possibly find. Like, literally, in the entire time that I have played this game, I think we've only gotten the PDA. Like, I think that was the 5th time we got it. In other words, what is so amazing about this PDA is if we turn this in, they give us like 20k for it. I think to get the most money, you're supposed to give it to Barkeep though, so I'll give it to Barkeep. But like, damn, dude, what in the world? We just got it, man. Let's see, search and rescue. I gotta deliver the guy there, and then down there is Apex Mutant, which we're definitely not doing right now. I'm not fucking with Apex Mutant. I can turn in an echo detector though, because I can just like buy one. Since when that PDA even exists? Since Anomaly. It's been in the game forever. Like I remember playing Anomaly and getting it. So like I'm pretty certain it's just been in the game for literally ever. All right, while I'm down here, give me a little bit more ammo for that. And oh yeah, I did favorite the P90 ammo because we did actually find a P90 with a good barrel, so maybe we will try out the P90 for once, because I never use it. I know the fire rate is really amazing, but last couple of times I used it, I found it to be like slightly underwhelming, but who knows, maybe it's actually way better than I'm thinking. Good to know. Got like 6 or 7 of them, disassemble them from parts. Oh dude, that's crazy. Oh no, guys, I just want to turn in a quest. What's going on? I love when everybody at the front of the never mind. I'll say I love when they're all aggroed, but then like they all stopped immediately. Yeah, I should really just sleep instead of doing this, but I gotta deliver this guy. Like if I don't deliver this guy, then I'm kind of screwed. Oh yeah, they killed Duty down here. All right, there you go. Job is done on the echo detector. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to buy one. That's why I was at Skinflint. I was supposed to buy another echo detector. I forgot about it. But all right, hopefully there is nothing dangerous over here. Are you not gonna? No, you're not gonna do anything about the zombie that's like right here. But what I was gonna say is I'm probably gonna grab the search and rescue guy first, and then I will deliver this guy to the helicopter, because the helicopter for me typically has like chimeras and shit. And yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. But what in the world? A Duty guy with an SVD. So wait, where's the guy who fought him? Because if I can loot him, that means the guy who killed him is dead. But like, I don't see anybody nearby, so I don't know. Minimap is all fucked up on the top left. Oh yeah, dude, it's like the old minimap, yeah. Are you sure you have all the mods enabled? Like 577, I think is what we're at. But yeah, see, look, this guy is just like sitting here by himself. Come with me if you want to live, brother. The only scary part is there's no good way to really like peek this hill. Like I think the best way is to like run all the way around to like the shack with the ecologist and then go from there. ADHD guide for Zona or EFP with the new EFP update. Yes. Zona, I don't know if I'll do an ADHD guide for Zona. I feel like we're a bit late on that, maybe, but definitely EFP. Like I already told Haruka, and Haruka already said like when they have a quote-unquote preview version of the new EFP update, they'll just send it to me. And I can go ahead and start making like videos on it and content on it. That way, when it like drops for real, I can have some stuff ready. So yeah, I will definitely be doing something for EFP, dude. 100%. All right, let me just double check that there's no mercenaries over here, because typically for me, oh, that is what I was scared of. Fuck, dude. Well, I don't know how you're gonna get delivered, because like I don't know what to do now, because he's gonna be chasing us. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna risk it real quick. I'm gonna peek over and like hope that there's nobody here. I don't hear anything. Hold on. Oh, dude, they threw grenades, dude. All right, about the job. Here we are. All right, let's run. Let's leave. Let's leave. I don't want to deal with that. There's mercenaries and they're throwing grenades. So let's get out of here. I am not about to fuck around with some mercs. I'd rather run through the radar anomalies. Get home. Actually betting with your life. Yeah, it's not the smartest idea, but I was like, it's probably not that bad of an idea. I do indeed. It did fresh install. What's weird is for my desktop goes to 120 while in game, but on my laptop goes to and it's exactly the same. What, the setup? The only difference, keep in mind, the 4060 desktop versus laptop hardware is not equivalent. Yeah, no. Like, you can have an RTX 4060 on the laptop, but it might only run at like 45 watts, for example. You know, like, so that's the issue. Is like, you're not guaranteed the exact same performance or anything like that. All right, but now that we turned that guy in, we are actually good to just go to sleep. So let's do that real quick. That way we can see if Freedom have anything new in the morning. So go ahead and give me some sleeping pills. And with that, we shall rest for the day. Wake up at 9. There was CS, they'll be fine. Yeah. And it is... I mean, it's still rainy, but it's like kind of light outside. Like lighter than it was. So I guess that's not as bad. Sleep random military guy shows up. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. That's why, honestly, using A-Life Plus is still scary, because it still has that bug where sometimes they spawn in on you. Like, yeah, we literally had a stream where I slept, and a military dude spawned in right here behind me and killed me instantly. It was, like, really bullshit, but yeah. Let's see, this guy wants to go to... Wait, this guy wants to go to Rostock? Wait, who? Huh? Is a Freedom guy wants to go to Rostock? Am I reading that right? I mean, like, brother, I will take you there, but, like, that doesn't seem like a very smart idea to me. Yeah, give me the details. I need to be in Rostock. Sure, for 5.7K? That's, like, good money. All right, before I buy the detector, is there any quest to do? Let's see. And I'm not giving anyone Hercules. No advanced tools. Rope I can give. And, yep, that appears to be it. So, yeah, I'll give the... Or actually, here, let me quick load, quick save. Or quick save, quick load, because, remember, we did sleep. Which means quests are supposed to refresh, but they don't. So we're just going to quick save, quick load real quick. See what all's going on, and then we'll see. So they want to raid Rostock. Yeah, no. And, yeah, no, they don't have anything new. Yeah, sometimes refreshing gives you new quests, sometimes it doesn't. It's really funny that they want to go to Rostock, though. Yeah, I know. I need to go get a detector. I know. Because I used mine. I turned mine in. All right, there's the echo detector. Go ahead and grab that. That way I can put that on. So, wait. Where exactly in Rostock do you guys want to go to? You guys want to go... Oh, right at, like, the beginning of Rostock. Okay. Wait, that's not a bad idea, then, for them, because they're not going to get shot at immediately. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Did you see Steam's new $1,000 game? Wait, what? No. Is it another one of those, like, weird, stupid things again? Or, like, scammy things again? I don't know about it. All right, job is done on the rope. By the way, I did... Oh, Steam Machine, that's what you mean. Yeah, I saw. Like, it's really expensive, yeah. I mean, you can't really blame Valve, though, in the current marketplace. Like, there's nothing they could do. That's, like, the unfortunate thing about it is, like, the Steam Machine probably would have been an amazing... What the fuck just happened? The Steam Machine probably would have been an amazing product had, like, prices not been fucked on, like, everything right now. But, like, I can't even blame them. It just sucks. Because the Steam Machine was basically marketed towards console people. Because, I mean, the idea is, like, you just turn it on. Like, it works, it can turn on your TV and everything, just like consoles normally can. You just turn it on, boom, sit down on the couch, play a game, right? So, but, yeah, it's, like, way too expensive. No, I'm talking about a 1K game, not the machine. Oh, you're talking about a real game? Oh, then I don't know, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about then. Blame scalpers? No, it's not even scalpers, dude. It's like literally the whole AI bullshit. Like, we talked about this already. Like, the Steam machines aren't being scalped. Like, that's not the issue. The issue is, like, RAM and everything. RAM storage in general is, like, really expensive right now. All right, you about the job. Here we are. Thank you for the 5.7K. And I'm going to start going this way and watch. Do they actually start walking into Rostock? No, they're walking away. I mean, that makes sense because, like, I don't think those two people are going to kill everybody in Rostock. But still, it's weird that they wanted to be here. Yeah, I did swap to Cheeky's RD settings. Yeah, like, things are insanely expensive. Like, we talked about this before, but, like, my RAM, like, I got it as a part of a bundle deal at Micro Center, and it was only worth, like, $200-something at the time, and now it's worth, like, 1,000 euros. It's ridiculous, yeah, so, like, prices are crazy. Here, let me check. Congratulations on your purchase. Oh, my God, dude. There's actually someone who made... That is so stupid. That's funny, though. All right, let's see. Search the stash. Search the stash, truck cemetery. You know what? I need gunsmithing tools. So I kind of don't want it to be in truck cemetery, which might sound weird. Because it's like, obviously, I normally want everything in truck cemetery. But no, I actually need gunsmithing tools. But I'd rather it be elsewhere where there's a higher chance. A side sucker hand. And that's about it. Wow, we really did not get that many quests coming back here. Yeah, let me get side sucker hand out. Yeah, here, dude. I'll turn you in a second. Let me just go ahead and take everything off of him. Put that up. Put the armor up. And then I think that's it for that. There you go. Here, can I go ahead and, oh, I probably don't have it yet. Yeah, I was going to say, let me buy the recipe so that I can make a bear detector. Oh, wait, I do have the recipe for the bear detector. I just don't have the recipe for the backpack. Yeah, okay, let me get the backpack then, and then we'll see about bear detector. Let's see, backpack, I just need sewing thread. Let's see, there's the backpack. Very, very good. That's one upgrade. And then real quick, let me see if I can make a bear. Wow, we are off for the bear. We still don't have enough. That's crazy. What sort of temps does your CPU run at? Max load? Let me check right now. I mean, this is not max load. I think max load for me was like 72. I think gaming it's lower. Let me check what it's at right now here. I'll tell you. For like inside here. Let me see. Yeah, so playing Gamma right now, it's actually quite chilly. It's only at 55 degrees Celsius with a Gamma. Let's see, bandit garbage. Go ahead and grab that. 4 legs. I will turn that in. Yeah, I mean, like. The thing is with the 9000 series, it's like fine for it to run hot. Like it's actually perfectly fine. So if yours is running like quite hot, it's fine. It also really depends, you know, what you are using for your CPU cooler. Like right now I'm on a Dark Rock Pro 4. I just bought I know water coolers have gotten like insanely cheap nowadays, but for me, I'd rather just a good air cooler, you know, because I can keep it forever basically. All right, job is done on that. Raw stock stash, thank you. Oh, that's a yellow. Okay, please be gunsmithing. Did Grok make Exobook less rare? Nope, it's still 4%. As far as I know, it's still 4%. It should not have changed. If it did change, then I was not aware of it. But it wouldn't surprise me because I've noticed over time Grok has gotten worse at patch notes. Like the old patch notes used to tell you exactly everything. But now there's like so much stuff that's left out. That was done on Dangerous Mutants. Wait, where's the search and rescue, guys? So this right here. Okay, so that's the search and rescue. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn the rest in, and then we'll go grab the yellow. Rock 3, however, how many 80s to 85s on 100% load? Yeah, that's perfectly fine, actually. For 9800 X3D, like, no, that's fine. Let's see, job is done. Thanks for the chili beans. I've been checking the toolkit spots, yes. Ever since I was sent the map, I've been looking more often. Patch notes be like stuff change. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that's been like left out now on the patch notes. So it's just we kind of have to figure stuff out for ourselves. But it also causes confusion because we're like, wait, did that change? No, yes, no, who knows? Job is done. There we go. That's the search and rescue. And once again, they keep giving me like M203s. Like, that's not what I want. I want like actual fucking grenades. And also, this guy is going down to garbage. I swear I better be able to reach him in time. Yeah, 5080. I use Lucifer and now I'm suffering. Can't get enough stuff to feed it. Really? Oh, yeah. I mean, like, on this current Gamma update, like, artifacts are, like, way rarer than they should be. So, personally, using a Lucifer is definitely a risky move, actually. It's so much rarer to find artifacts at this moment than it was before. Grok's busier now. It makes sense. No, this is before Grok got, like, insanely busy. But, yeah, you get what I mean. All right, job is done on the boar legs. How much time does it take for Grok to do an update on Gamma? I mean, typically a year. So to give you an idea, 094 came out in July of last year. I remember it because I was in France at the time, and I had to record the update video on my Steam Deck. So, yeah, it was last July, and then the new update just came out last month, right? It was May. So, yeah, typically it's like closer to a year at this point. And, like, yeah, he just had a kid. So he's, like, paternity leave now, yeah. So, like, since he has a kid, like, honestly, I would expect updates to slow down to a crawl. Like, if we get... assuming... Let's assume 096 is a major update, okay? I don't think the major update is going to be probably until next year sometime. Like, later next year. But on the bright side, there's always constantly mods getting updated. There's always constantly new mods. There's always some cool stuff, you know, like, for example, VR Gamma. You know, you can now play Gamma fully in VR. That mod that guy's working on, you know, there's a lot of cool mods. So, like, it keeps things interesting, you know. I'll probably start doing a mod showcase series every now and then, probably from time to time, just, like, showing off mods. But I don't know when, but I've been considering doing it for a while. All right, job is done on search to stash. There we go. That is an army warehouse. And, oh, I just realized something. I accepted that, and I instantly turned it in because I completely forgot that I failed the last search to stash mission. So now one of my random stashes in garbage is a search to stash, and I will not know which one it is until I loot it randomly. Yeah, there's a S.t.a.l.K.E.R 2 DLC, which, by the way, I did reinstall S.t.a.l.K.E.R 2 to make sure everything runs well for me on the computer. So that when the update comes out, we can do some content on it and everything like that. Or maybe do some content. Who knows? We'll see. I did email GSC just because they did send me the Ultimate Edition of the game, and I got to play S.t.a.L.K.E.R 2 early. So I don't know if they're going to let me play the DLC early or not, but we'll see. So the PDA? Oh, yeah, I need to do that. Thanks for reminding me. I'll do that once we go back into Rostock. All right, yellow, be gunsmithing. It's drug making. Dude, it's always drug making, isn't it? Like, I feel like I get that way more than anything else at this point. Now I turn in S.t.a.l.K.E.'s PDA. I'll do that now. On the bright side, I can turn in the drug making kit to aspirin, which means I will get a better supply of stuff. And also, oh, I got enough money to get the Kipper's kit. Let's remember to do that too. Just said abracadabra, yeah. And also, I'll sell the PDA when we're over here. I'll turn in the drug making kit. I'll buy the Kipper's kit, and then we'll go turn in S.t.a.l.K.E.'s PDA. Early, an hour before lunch. It was 2 hours, but yeah. I also didn't have to pay for it, so. And it was the Ultimate Edition, so. I'd say that's still pretty good. Doesn't Owl give money for it? Owl, does he? It's normally just a normal barkeeper, someone who gives money. All right, job is done on that. Army warehouse stash. Thank you for that. We should be getting another yellow pretty soon because I did turn in a lot of quests. But, oh, Great Swamps. I mean, technically, Great Swamps might be a good option for gunsmithing. I'd say it is relatively common down there. But anyways, we can finally, boom, get the Kipper's kit, which means, there we go. We now have a 50-round mag freaking killer of a gun with a laser sight. Let's go. Yeah, dude, look at this. Look at us. We got that shit. We work for Clear Sky. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. The only issue is the Clear Sky questline is kind of annoying to do because you have to kill a bunch of military. If you have enough IEDs, you can do it pretty easily, but I would not risk killing military. Also, the fight that you have to do with the Renegades, not the pump tower ones, but the ones that are like at the barn or whatever, it's like really it's really expensive. Or gotta kill a lot of them. But all right, let's see how much money he'll give me. So I've got some information to sell. I found a PDA. And wait, what? No. Huh? Either that is an insanely low roll or Grok lowered the price because you used to get like 20K. Like you actually used to get 20,000 from that. What? You actually used to get 20K from that. There's no way. It had to get nerfed or something. There's no way. That's like way too low. We've never gotten that little amount of money from it. Stand by Barkeep, yeah. All right, let me see real quick. Do we have any interesting Type C guns that we want to repair? I mean, I do just need that one more part for the good old FN90. I'm really trying to decide here. Okay, let me take that out just so I can put that on. Here, do you have the last part? Okay, he does actually have the last part, so let me go ahead and buy that. So if we want to, there we go. We do actually have a fully repaired P90 now. I just got to maintain some stuff, and we're good. Now, I've literally never used this gun before. And the issue with it is we really don't have the ammo, and there's nothing I can do about that because we still don't have gunsmithing. So we need to start looking for more yellow stashes to get gunsmithing because that is the only way that we're going to actually be able to use this gun. But let me go ahead and maintain, clean, maintain, and clean. There we go. We can also buy ammo from good old Freedom. Yeah, this is the bad version. This is with the like weird looking sight. Yeah, this is like not the good one, but I did repair it. So just in case we want to use it. For now, I'm going to leave it behind though, because I don't have the ammo for it. If we're repairing like an actual gun though that we're going to use in battle, it's probably going to end up being the AK-74M, especially since we're going to be getting a lot of reputation with duty and loners. So this is probably going to be the actual thing that we use. Now the question is, can I make a Type C? And the answer is maybe. Do I have enough money? No, dude, I don't have enough money. No, we can't repair it. $9mm AUG this run. I highly recommend using it. Yeah, I want to if we find it. I do want to use it actually. I think the 9mm AUG is pretty cool. All right, well, I guess let's go turn in the lost signal because we definitely want to get that turned in. That way we can get another one soon. Oh, wait, let me put my my vodka up. It's weighing me down. Yeah, I've never really used the P90, but I know people say that specifically it is good because of the fast like rate of fire and everything. It's like what makes it very worth using, right? As I said, though, I've never used it before, so. Dude, it feels so, like, the room isn't that cold, right? The room isn't that cold, but I have the AC blowing air behind me, and then I have a fan taking the AC air and just, like, blowing it on my back. And it feels so fucking good right now. It feels so good. Like, I'm so annoyed still that they haven't done anything about the other AC I ordered that they refused to deliver. Because, like, dude, if I could have one in here constantly, it would be so nice. But unfortunately, literally, as soon as I click in stream, I've got to turn this AC unit off, and I have to put it back in the living room. Like, I can't keep it in here. I wish I could keep it in here so badly. It feels so nice. I just wish I just wish I could do something to keep the air in the house, right? But these houses were like really not meant for AC, right? There's like nothing I can do, unfortunately, because the whole issue that I have with this house is like literally the second I turn the AC off, within an hour it goes back up like 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. You know, there's like nothing you can do. It's like, it's very annoying. Let's see, coal hunting, go ahead and grab that. Industrial grease, I can turn that in. And yeah, let's do that real quick. So you uploaded a video. Are you going back to releasing videos again? I'm going to try my best to upload every 2 to 3 days, because typically a video for me dies after 3 days. And so it's probably worth uploading 3 days. Bro, that's a bandit right there, bro. What the fuck? Bro, wait, why is he walking? Dude, I swear my, like, game's actually glitched. Like, I'm telling you guys, my game is glitched today. Like, have you noticed that NPCs are acting really weird? Like, they put away their weapons, they start walking for no reason, right? I shoot them in the head, they, like, stand still, and then suddenly they, like, fall on the ground and drop. Like, I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, I swear my game is broken with NPCs at the moment. And I don't know how, because I haven't changed anything, you know? I don't mess with my settings at all. But, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on today, but, like, everything's so weird. Like, nothing is correct. What runs the video from? The ecologist run? No. So the video that went out is the update run. You know, the run that I did where it was just the new update? Yeah. That's why I'm trying to upload all of them really quickly. Because I do want to get to uploading the One Life Iron Man. But what I'm going to do for One Life Iron Man is I'm actually going to edit the lives into one video. You get what I mean? Instead of posting it episodically, like, for example, you know, the ecologist run that we did for a while, right? Instead of posting it episodically, I'm just going to post, like, literally everything, but, like, as, like, one large video. Name it something like The Life of John Ecologist, or The Life of Abracadabra. Yeah, that's his name. I forgot. Just, like, do that. That way I can just get everything uploaded, and we can catch up to this, you know? Because I don't want to be uploading, like, several months old stuff again, you know? Alright, job is done on Lost Signal. There we go. So now we can hopefully get a new one, because we still want more gear. Because honestly, the AK-74M is very good, but I would like maybe a bit more options, maybe. And while I'm down here, it doesn't look like I have a hunter's kit, right? Yeah, no, I don't have a hunter's kit, so let me go ahead and get one while we're here. And you know what? I'm going to try to cook more mutant meat this time. So I'm actually going to buy this. I know it's really expensive, but it's also really expensive to craft. So there, I'll just buy it, and maybe we can put it to good use. I'm going to try my best to cook mutant meat because we never do it. Don't the movies do better? At least for S.t.a.l.k.e.r. So they do, but it takes forever. That's the difference. They start off incredibly slow. Like, incredibly slow. Like, very little views. And like very low watch time and everything, and then typically after like months, like actual months, not weeks, months, it'll start picking up traction and it'll start doing better and better and better and better. But like, yeah, it's months. Grab the white while we're here. There we go. So yeah, I deactivated C-Con because even with DLAA, even with the DLAA that we're currently using, the performance was, or like the performance on stream, as in like the blurriness was like still kind of like way too high. That was our issue. Like, it was way too blurry, which is really upsetting because I really did want to use other grass mods, you know? Like, I don't get me wrong, I love Aiden's, but you know, I would love to use a different grass mod. But C-Con, people were like instantly able to tell me like, nope, it's way blurrier. Like, at first, people were like, no, it looks good. It's fine, right? And then I went back to Aiden's, and everyone's like, oh, never mind. It looks so much better. Change the trees. Yeah, we should still be on, yeah, s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Unless I accidentally... oh, no, wait. Thanks for reminding me, Tipnik. I just remembered. When I reinstalled freaking s.t.a.l.k.e.r., I accidentally installed both the grass and the trees, and so I don't have it enabled right now. Thank you for reminding me. So that way I can remember to enable it again. Because, yeah, it's currently on default Aiden's again. From when we were testing stuff out. That's why it might look darker, you know? Oh, great. There's, like, gunfire coming from up the hill. That's not what I like. Normally, right up this hill is either military or military. I don't know. Every time I have gunfire from up that hill, it's always military. And I really don't want to deal with that. And, bro, where are you going, bro? Where are you going? This is why I really don't like going to Agroprom, man. Like, I'm coming here so I can turn in the freaking quest that I have. But like, I hate that whenever I accept a quest, oh my god. Bro, why is there so many? See, this is why I don't like Agroprom, man. I'm telling you, it's like the zone of mutants. Like, half the time right here, I have either like a million boards like we just had, a million cats, or 2 controllers. Like, dude, I've died to controllers like right here several times in the past. Like, I do not like Agroprom, man. I do not like Agroprom. Once that new grass mod comes out, you can use that. Yeah, like, supposedly Pants Rides should be quite good for YouTube compression. But Pants Rides, we'll see how it performs, because keep in mind, Pants Rides is going to be probably the laggiest grass mod to ever come out, the new update. But, I mean, maybe he'll somehow optimize it, but, like, yeah, it's likely that it's going to be quite laggy. Alright, job is done on Eliminate Dangerous Mutants. Oh, he gave me a tarp. Nice. If you get a stove, that's food for the run, yeah. Anything thin is going to suck on YouTube compression? Yeah, that's why I always say Aiden's ends up working the best, is because Aiden's is blocky. Oh, it's the guy on top of the roof, isn't it? Yeah. And job is done. Yeah, like whenever I make the video, because I've mentioned it before, but are you kidding me? I get a yellow stash at Dark Valley and it's right inside the bandit base. Yeah, we're literally never going to get that. And I shouldn't even be checking for quests because I really do not want to ever come back here. But sure, I'll turn in flesh meat to whoever this is. And boar pelt, buddy, you better be nearby. Okay, you are good. What I was going to say is whenever I make the video on grass mods, like I said, whenever Pants Ride comes out with his new update, I do plan on making a video going over all the grass that I can. Aiden, Sick Howls, Pants Ride, Seacon. Maybe if people have any suggestions, I can do them too. I was going to do that. I was going to go over everything, but I'm going to put a warning in the front of the video that you must watch in 4K. Like, you have to watch in 4K. All right, job is done on the flesh meat. Like, literally the biggest, in, like, the biggest font imaginable, because I know Gamma players can't read. It's going to be in the biggest font imaginable. It's going to say, watch video in 4K. And job is done. Great swamps. All right, let's see. Is either of those... No, not another. Okay. All right, well, let's just head back up to Rostock then. We don't really have anything to do down here, and I don't really want to run all the way down to Great Swamps just to pray for that. Now, there is this for me to turn in here in Yantar. And wait, my recover, the tracking device is inside the swamp area, huh? Okay. I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go through garbage then to Yantar, because I don't really want to go up that way. I have a very bad feeling for some reason that there's like a Chimera controller. So I'd rather go back this way, and then we'll see. Yeah, the sign won't stop me because I can't read. Yeah, true. But yeah, I'm going to just put a big font that says like for real visual comparison, watch in 4K or something. The only issue is that I don't know if you guys can, like, here's the issue with the different grass mods. Some of them look way better, like, with way different settings than each other, right? So, like, for example, with Seacon, in my opinion, Seacon does not look that amazing until you up the density past a certain point. And, like, the height, right? Meanwhile, Aiden's, I think Aiden's looks best when it's, like, a bit lower of a height and, like, a medium density. And then Pants Rides is kind of, for me, like, a bit higher in the density, which, I mean, it lags pretty bad, so that's even worse that you need higher density. But like, yeah, it's like you kind of have to like mess with the settings, in my opinion, to get like each grass mod to look their quote-unquote best. But that video is going to take a long time for me to make, because I do actually plan on having a performance chart. I even installed some stuff. I installed some like got my Riva tuner stuff set up again, because I do plan on doing like a full performance breakdown on like the grass mods and everything, and like how big of a difference does it make and everything like that. I mean, just from like literally using all the grass mods, I can tell you that Aiden's is like the most quote-unquote performant. Aiden's and Sick Howls are about, from what I can tell, like the same. If you're using the exact same settings, they're about the same FPS. Seacon, you lose a couple FPS, and then Pants Ride, you lose like a decent bit more than Seacon. So like that's typically how it goes. Pants Ride is definitely the most intensive of the grass mods. Yeah, I know. I need to use the optimized meshes. Literally, the only reason I don't use it is I keep forgetting about it. Like, I'm not even joking you. I mean to install it like every single time, and then I forget about it. Which is the bitrate friendly grass? It's Aiden's. Though the pants ride update should, hint word should, the pants ride update should be bitrate friendly, but we'll see. Yeah, DM me or just like send me the fucking link and I'll remember to do it. Because like, dude, I don't know why. Like, I love ADHD but hate it at the same time. Because like what'll happen is I'll in stream and in my head I'm like, oh, I really badly need to install this, right? But then my brain will be like, wait a second, I gotta go through the people who donated. Wait, let me add their name to the load screen. That way I don't forget about it before next stream. And so I go and I add everyone's name to the load screen. And then when I'm done, I'm like, oh, wait, now I gotta go into the living room and move the AC unit back. So I move the AC unit back and then I'm like, oh, I kind of want a coffee. So then I make a coffee. And then you can tell that installing the mod never gets done. That's why I still haven't updated my Gamma version, even though I said I was going to do it, is because I literally keep forgetting. And by the time I remember, it's like an hour or two before stream. And I'm like, that is not enough time to troubleshoot if I have any issues. So like, I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna. Oh, tracking device just got auto updated and it's literally in the middle of the swamp. So that could be quite annoying if it's right on a chemical anomaly, but we'll see. Yeah, it goes from one thing to the next. Good old brain, man. I do feel bad for my neighbors though, since the window's open with the AC unit. Like, bro, if they can hear me, I feel bad. Because I just like stopped giving a fuck and I'm just like talking like I normally do. I'm not even trying to be quiet. All right, job is done on anomalous study, and let's see if we can grab this tracking device. Also, is Semenov ready? He should be. Yep, there we go. Cool, we got Semenov again. Now, I can't promise that Semenov is going to make it back alive, but, you know, he'll be with me for a little bit. Gotta go to the gym. See you. All right, see you, Shadow. And as I said, if you need help with your FPS stuff, tell me, and I'll see what I can do and figure out for you. All right, let's see right here, and there we go, tracking device. I always forget that, like, most of this swamp here isn't actually chemical anomaly. Like, only this little section, like, right here is chemical. I always forget about this because I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to go in here. But, like, only this tiny section is chemical. I, like, always forget about it, actually. Next time you in stream after a death, I can remind you, like, 20 minutes later if you want. Yeah, I mean, that would actually help. Yeah, like, next time we die, if we die at, like, the end of a stream, yeah, then, yeah, it would make sense. If you reminder. All right, thank you, man. I will make sure to install it afterwards. Wait, what do you want? You want to be brought to garbage? I mean, dude, for 6,000? Heck yeah, I'll bring you to garbage. Wait, where do you want to go? He wants to go to like the corner, like pretty easy. There's the battery pack guy, but here, let me turn this into Sakharov real quick, and then we'll be on our way. So you, buddy boy, job is done. Thank you for the money. And I think more than likely I need to get a little bit of energy related stuff and then some bit more med kits. Go ahead and buy sleeping pills because it's cheapest here. Oh wait, that's like all of my money. Actually, don't do that. Why are you guys all aggroed? Like they're all acting like they want to shoot something. But they're not red, and they're just like running back and forth, so I don't even know what they want. I will say though, like the biggest difference that we found so far with bitrate quality is just like DLAA. Like it's night and day. Like the streams that I used, the streams from like a few days ago before I got the new GPU and the streams after, like it is such a big difference. Like even rewatching the streams in like 1080p or 1440p, either or, like you can tell it is so much sharper. Like DLAA made such a huge fucking difference. Like that's definitely the biggest. Did I play the game hard or easy? I mean, it depends. Like, how used to you, or how used to the game are you? I mean, if you're playing for the first time, what I actually recommend is you can play on hard difficulty, but on progression, change it to easy. Because progression is what controls, like, the loot that you get, the, like, weapon durability parts that you get, how much money you get paid for quests, you know, stuff like that. And if it's your first time, you don't really want to deal with, like, a ton of struggle, right? So, like, I would suggest maybe doing hard difficulty, but easy progression. And there we go. Job is done on the battery pack. All right, let's take this guy to garbage then. What GPU did you buy? We have a 5080. From the last stream I watched, there's a noticeable difference. Yeah, like, it made such a huge difference being able to run DLAA. Because for those who are curious, the reason we got a new GPU to begin with is because if I stream and record at the same time, I could not play with DLAA. And if you don't know what DLAA is, it is not upscaling. It is not DLSS. That's not how it works. DLSS upscales from a lower resolution. DLAA takes your native resolution and then uses basically the tensor cores for anti-aliasing. So it takes the TAA input and then it refines it, right? So you know how with default TAA, when you look left and right, it kind of like blurs a little bit, especially in certain games like Red Dead Redemption 2, right? Well, DLAA refines that. And so when you go like this with DLAA, it's like perfectly smooth. It like looks great. And that's what made the biggest difference, because obviously the sharper an object is, the better it is for YouTube to be able to compress it properly. So yeah. But before, I literally could not use DLAA at all in this game. Like, it did not work. The FPS was too bad. But now we're good. Amazing compared to 9800. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, this is basically the in-game setup. Like, I have no reason to upgrade anything in my computer for years to come. Like, literally no reason. The only thing that I could even think about, obviously, is in the top right-hand corner, we do have the goal for a monitor, because I'm still on a single monitor. And then I still need to buy a new desk, because this desk is, like, so fucking high up. And it's small, and I don't have that much room at all on it, so I can't even fit a second monitor on this desk right now. I want to get a standing desk, you know, one that you can raise up, raise down, because I like standing while editing, and obviously I can't do that with this desk right now. But like, those are like the main two setup related things to do. I mean, like in the long-term future, I do want to maybe make a NAS at some point, because we are kind of running out of space constantly, and I'm having to like delete stuff that I don't want to delete, or like move stuff around a lot. But yeah. Why is it so dark at 1 p.m.? Is there about to be an emission? To me, this feels like emission weather. Like, there's about to be a mission in a second. Like, I don't know. It's like all of a sudden super dark when it's not normally this dark at 1. I mean, I have a antibiotic on me, so I think we're good. So let's just really quickly run over, I guess, and deliver this dude. Yeah, but July bills are coming up. Yeah, it's gonna be time to have to swap it over. The goal, because bills come first, obviously, and then upgrades come after. So yeah, what's today? The 23rd. Yeah. So more than likely we'll try to hit the goal before the beginning of the month. But if we don't, then I'll have to swap it over to just like the bills. Double check that there's anything. Yeah, they don't have anything. Okay. Did you refresh by chance? No, he still has not. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, all right, let's just deliver these guys. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I have a hard time hearing the sigh warning. I was told whispering something, but it's not obvious as the crows. Yeah, it's not. The sigh one isn't super obvious. You just kind of like notice it changing pretty quickly. Yeah. Oh, good. Waste is still alive. Yeah, waste is still alive, but we don't have hip. We have a waist, but we don't have a hip. So, you know. Are we truly alive without a hip? Dude, what the fuck is happening right there? They were, like, inside of each other. I love that they're just, like, all missing, like, super badly. Wait, is that whoa. Wait, no? Bro. Oh, no, that's my guy's. I don't know why, like, his outfit kind of looked like military. So I was like, why is there military here? And this month was great for upgrades, ACs plus GPUs. Yeah, it was a great fucking month for upgrades. So yeah. Typically, obviously, the way that I do goals for the channel is we deal with bills first. And then if we finish the goal for our bills before the end of the month, that's when we can kind of put goals for other things like, you know, like upgrade desk or monitor or this, that, and the other. So bills are the most important thing, obviously. I don't need to use my credit card more than I already do. Oh, okay. Wait, what's here? Huh? Something like walked into something. Oh, wait. Yeah, I hear something. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, oh, it's a fracture. They just like literally shot it right in the face. Okay, then. All right, dude, I think we're close enough. About the job, yeah, here we are. There we go. Thank you for the 6.4K. Very easy quest. All right, we can go back to Rostock then. Yeah, that's where the boars are born. That's where the boars come from. Yeah, I know there's an artifact down there, but like I don't fuck with that anomaly. I specifically don't fuck with that anomaly. Because sometimes I get hit by it even when I'm far enough away to where I don't believe I should get hit. And sometimes I'll just get hit by it and it deals so much damage and I'm just like insta-dead. I'm like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, I'll actually do a before and after comparison, by the way, Pipnik. When I install the grass meshes mod, I will check FPS difference because I'm actually curious. You do typically turn down the density, though, once you install it, right? Because the whole point is that it looks more fuller, so you can, like, lower the density more, right? Or am I misremembering? Rarest mutant, do we think? Yeah, the double boar? Yeah. The actual rarest mutant now in the game is a poltergeist. I've seen more pyros and more pseudos than I have polters. Like, poltergeists just don't exist anymore, man. All right, I'm glad you exist because I still need a little bit of ammo. There we go. Thank you. Yellow points that lets you lower it while still looking fuller. Yeah. Do you know like what the percentage is? Like how much more lower you can put it while it's still looking the same? Like, you know, like for example, going from 0.26 down to like 0.2 or sorry, from like 0.2 down to 0.26. I keep forgetting it goes the opposite way. Oh, 2 upgrade kits. Let's go. Very, very nice. And yeah, we got more red vodka. We are finding so much red vodka. We really do. Once we figure out what gun we're going to use in the future, we really need to go turn in all the vodka we have because we have so much. If you don't lower the density, yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah. From 0.2, you can easily go to 0.3. Damn, what? That's actually a huge difference, actually. Like a full point. Point. Like, yeah, I'll definitely remember to do it. I think it would make such a huge difference, too, with, like, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, for example. Like, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, like, if you can use it. Because, like, s.t.a.l.k.e.r just eats performance. But, yeah. I wish I could run that on stream. But it's too blurry. All right, job is done on the battery pack. Man, one of these days... I was going to say one of these days YouTube compression won't be that bad. But, no. It never will, actually. I need to remember that YouTube will never change how they compress things. Like, there's no way. Like, millions of people upload, like, terabytes to YouTube every fucking, like, couple of seconds. And most of it doesn't make any money whatsoever. So, like, yeah. Like... more like one of these days, YouTube won't be bad. I mean, as I said, I understand why they don't do certain things, though, because I want you to think for a second how many people are just using YouTube as a, like, repository for all of their, like, videos. And, like, a lot of them probably aren't compressed. They're just, like, uploading it straight. And, like, they're having to ingest, like, gigabytes, terabytes. You know, like, there's like, a lot of things. You know, the YouTube doesn't really make a whole lot. AV1 output will save YouTube streams. I'm already doing AV1, man. AV1 will not. I'm already doing AV1, my dude. We are on AV1. All right, let's see. Chimera Claws, I can turn that in. Chimera Claw, a bunch of Chimera Claw. Cannabis joints, it is always the duty that want that. I mean, AV1 on our side is watchers. Yeah, but it doesn't, from what I can tell, like, you being able to watch using AV1 codec doesn't make that big of a difference from what I can see. And yeah, you definitely can't download directly from YouTube, like full res. Yeah, that's not a thing. Wait, why have I been putting... Wait, what? I swear when I interact with some of these, it like messes up, but okay. I mean, even if you use an external downloader like that, it's not like it's not the full file anyways. Like it can't get you the raw because YouTube does not even keep that, which makes sense, dude. They do not have the storage for that shit. You're not doing Merc tasks this run? I am a loner. I am not gonna risk the disguise system. I mean, I've used it in the past. No, it's not full res. It's not full bitrate. I've used it in the past. All right, job is it done on Chimera Claws? Because as I said, YouTube literally does not keep, like, if you upload a 100 megabit per second, you know, like bitrate fucking video or 150 Mbps like video to YouTube, they do not keep that bitrate the same. They compress it no matter what. There's like no way you can get back the original. Like once you upload it to YouTube, even using other tools, it will not be the same quality that you uploaded. It's not a thing. YouTube cannot afford to do something like that. Even as big as Google is, they can't afford something like that. There you go, job is done. Knowing's half the battle. Oh, come on. He never pays that much. Yeah, it's the full resolution you see on YouTube, but that's it. Not the bitrate. It's definitely not the bitrate. Of like something you uploaded yourself? No, it's not the bitrate. As I said, YouTube literally could not afford that. Resolution, yes. Bitrate, no. And job is done on Cannabis Joint. Come on. I was hoping to get another. Oh, the yellow is down in garbage. Okay, okay, fine. Fine. All right, let's just turn around and grab the yellow real quick. Let's do it. 90-95%. Dude, not even that. Like, last time I tested it, when I uploaded an upscaled 4K file with 100 megabit per second, like, bitrate, when I downloaded it, it was only 32,000. So it was 32 megabit per second. It was 32,000 kilobit per second. It was nowhere near. There's definitely a limit to it. There's definitely a cap to it. All right, now the question is, will this yellow be gunsmithing tools? This is the most important yellow stash, please, so that I can finally craft ammo for my guns, because that's what we're missing out on right now. If we get another advanced tools, that would be good, even though it's only a 2% chance, but it would be good so I could craft some heavy armor, and it is. Let's go. There we go, gunsmithing. So that's what I was looking forward to. Let's go. We can craft that ammo. That's what I was looking forward to. Oh, well, I was like not paying attention for a second. That's funny. But all right, guys, as a quick reminder, we are about to be ending stream really, really soon. So if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. And if you do donate, make sure to include your username in the donation message. That way I can add you to the load screen. We have multiple load screens, one of which actually has pictures of pets, as you can see. If you donate $50 or more, you just DM me a picture or at me in the Discord, and then I will be able to put it there. And brother, s.t.a.l.k.e.r request because ADHD stopped you from doing the Clear Sky quest line during the military. Oh my god. You donate 115 right now for me to do that? Dude, come on. Oh, okay, okay. If or am I allowed to do it like literally in the beginning of next stream, or do I have to do it right now? That's the question for the s.t.a.l.k.e.r request. That's the question. Let me add that 115. That becomes 294. Yep. Now, dude, I was literally just about to end. I've already been. Oh no, I had stuff to do tonight, dude. I was not planning on doing a longer stream today. You can instantly avoid anomalies if you quickly turn around while running. I mean, I could try that sometime. I've never done that before. Typically, I just like let it slingshot me through it. I'll leave it to chat. I mean, the issue is most of the time they don't even give me a Darkscape quest. That's why normally I just like save it until the next time they give me a Darkscape quest, and then I'll go do it. What's a mod for the new PDA sounds? So that is a mod called Dark Signal Soundscape Overhaul. And the reason I use it is it's a requirement for melancholy weather. That's specifically why I use it. All right, let me see real quick. How much ammo can I make? I don't think we can make that much. Specifically because I haven't really disassembled a whole lot of ammo, but you know what, that's more than I thought. And wow, we have not gotten like any shotgun related stuff at all. Okay, let me see if let's see if there's anything to turn in, or if there's any Darkscape. Let's see, side sucker hand. I'll turn that in. Yeah, I mean, I'll refresh the. How about this? I'll see if they give me a Darkscape quest, and I'll go do it if they give me one. I'll like refresh it like a couple of times, like quick save, quick load, quick save, quick load. If they give me a Darkscape quest, then I'll go do it. But if not, then yeah, no, I'll have to do it in the beginning of next stream. Because I can't stay for like an extra, because to go down to Darkscape, do the quest, come back or whatever, it's going to take like an extra 30 plus minutes at least. And like right at the end, I don't know if I can do that. I also still have to take out the trash tonight and everything too. All right, job is done. There we go. Raw stock stash. Go ahead and grab that while we're thinking about it. But yeah, dude, you know what? You know what's rip? Like trash service not being a thing. You know, like in the US, you know how everyone has like their trash service. Obviously, they come by and they pick it up. And I know some places have it in France, but like where we are, like you have to just like keep all of your trash on the inside. You can't put it outside. You keep all your trash, and then obviously you put it in your car, and you drive somewhere, and then you have like a little card that you scan, and it unlocks the garbage can, and then you put the like trash in there, and then for like your recyclables, you obviously have to like manually do everything yourself, which I mean is expected, but like, dude, come on. I think a link towards your extra mods. I have exclamation point mods because I don't really add anything right now. Like this is more of a quote unquote default playthrough, so there's not a whole lot extra. And yeah, it's just morphine. Just payback for not doing the Clear Sky questline like 2 characters ago. Didn't we try to do the Clear Sky questline? Wasn't there a reason we didn't do it? I can't remember. I feel like I remember us wanting to do it for something. What the? Dude, I thought he was dead. Because he was... Hold on. Yeah, dude. Like, he was laying on the ground like this. Bro, I thought he was fucking dead. France doesn't have trash collection. Both Iran and Iraq have trash collection, but France doesn't. I mean, it depends on where you live. Like, they definitely do have trash collection. Like, it depends where you live. Like, you can have trash collection, but at least near us, like, no. Like, you take your own trash, brother. You take your own fucking trash. Like, they're like... Wait, was one of those quests antidote? Hold on, because I could buy that. Antidote? Okay, let me see if I can buy 5 antidote, because we can turn that in. Dementia ADHD combo. I mean, dude, the ADHD is bad enough, my man. We don't need anything worse than just ADHD. It's already bad enough. All right, you, brother, how much antidote do you have? You have, where even is antidote? Fuck, which one is it? Oh, it's this one. There's only 3 uses. Yeah, no. I'm not going to do it then. Can't afford it. Even started a Clear Sky playthrough and thought, yep, this is it. Nope. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is with characters, unfortunately. I don't really want to buy a sight for the shotgun because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep using it or not. Like, I don't know if I'm going to replace it with something else. That's kind of the only issue of why I don't really want to do anything. But I'm going to buy some fuel real quick. That way we can see about cooking up some mutant meat. And then we'll quick save, quick load over and over again. See if it gives us a Darkscape quest. I would prefer to do a Darkscape Lost Signal if it will give me one. I much prefer doing Lost Signals if possible. Because at least there's a good reason to go to Darkscape. And then Sidorovich typically will give you a another related thing, so. All right, let's see. Chimera meat I could cook. Lurker meat I need to turn in, and then a boar. I guess I'm going to cook, like, Chimera and boar, because that's probably going to work. So let's see. 1 Chimera, 2. And then a boar is a 1, a 2, a 3, and we are broke now. There we go. I mean, that's good enough. Yeah, there we go. So now we have some Chimera and some boar meals. So yeah, I'm going to try to cook this playthrough. Like, actually try. All right, here. Quick save, quick load. Let's see if we can find a Darkscape quest. Which will probably be for next time. But, like, let's see if we can at least find one. Because I do want to, do a, whatchamacallit. What was I going to say? A lost signal if they'll give me one. I don't know if they're going to give me one. Because lost signals typically have to sleep for. Let's see. Nothing. Here, let me sleep. This is kind of a waste of supplies, but here, let me sleep until tomorrow. Let me buy some water real quick. That way the quest refresh and I can at least see. I don't need to sleep too much, otherwise the brain scorcher is going to be absolute fucking hell, dude. Remember last time we slept over and over again and then went to the brain scorcher? We had like a million more monolith than we were supposed to have. Like, gotta be careful of that shit. There you go, water. I don't want to waste my, I don't want to waste my good food. You're actually diagnosed with ADHD? Dude, I got ADHD and autism, bro. I've been diagnosed forever. Can you make the stove hideout station? People said that it, like, was good, and then I tried using it, like, last time, and it didn't seem to be, like, what people said. Alright, let me take the sleeping pillows real quick and see if they have anything in the morning. Now, the question is, in the morning, will I finally have a bright, sunny day? The answer is... Brother! Dude, will I ever have a sunny day, man? Does a sunny day exist? Like, dude, we actually have not had a single sunny day. That's crazy. How much for sleeping 10 days in a row and trying to do the brain starter? Oh my god, dude, that would be so... Because, like, last time, there was such a big stock of, like, monolith there last time. But then when we did it in the recent stream, you know, it wasn't that bad. But that was, like, not that many... that was not that many, whatchamacallit, not that many sleeps. Like, we didn't sleep that much. Come on, game. I will reload it, like, 2 more times. If it doesn't give me dark shape for tomorrow, then, yeah, we're just going to have to do it next time. Oh, lost signal darkscape. There we go. 484. Go ahead and accept that. As I said, though, that will be for next time because I cannot do that right now. I do not have the time for it. Let's see. Chimera horn. Go ahead and grab that. Boar legs. I'm not giving you my gas stove. We'll turn in everything, and then tomorrow, make sure to be there for the darkscape adventure. I will try to accept as many darkscape quests as possible because, as I said, s.t.a.l.k.e.r should have the darkscape kill quest. You know, the one with the artifacts. The artifact one. He should give me that one. Sometimes he'll give you it for Great Swamps, but a lot of times it's Darkscape, right? That way we can do both. I just need to remember, remind me in the beginning of next stream to take some, like, Systamine with me. Because Darkscape can honestly have some pretty bad fucking radiation from time to time. There you go. Job's done on the boar legs. Brother. Why is the guy, like, all the way down there? Hey, can you stop running away? Let me give you the Chimera horn. Why do they always run away? Lukash also sometimes give quests for Darkscape? Wait, really? Which quests? I don't remember him ever giving a Darkscape one. Can he actually give you a Darkscape one? I'm trying to think right now because I don't remember him ever giving any. This guy is about to cross through the freaking load zone. Can you not? You better not disappear, buddy. And job is done. There we go. Garbage stash. Thank you for that. And yeah. Yo, Subit. How's it going, Subit? We're about to wrap up here. So I will... you joined a little late, unfortunately. Mostly assassinations and whatnot. Okay, well then, in the beginning of next stream, I guess what we do is we go up to Army Warehouse. I see if Lukash has any assassination quests for Darkscape. If he doesn't, we pay to go from Army Warehouse down to Cordon, and then Cordon we get Sidorovich's quests, and then from there we go to Darkscape. I think that'll probably be the route. Because we got plenty of, well, I say plenty, but we got a good amount of ammo now for the for our gun, so we should be pretty good to take on everyone. Yeah, I can see. I still don't remember him ever giving me any Darkscape quests, though. I wonder if I should change, like, the number of quests that we're allowed to get from an NPC, because it's not in progression settings. I think it's just in the normal, like, settings for the zone. Like, you can change how many quests you're allowed to get per NPC or whatever. But I'll see about that some other time. Let me go ahead and drop the save. That is, what are we on? Invictus 21. So far, we've been trying to survive for 42 hours. Damn. 42 hours now. That's kind of crazy already. Travel with squads is a good mod for places like Darkscape, and Swan says you pay some stalkers to escort you. Ah, kind of like Call of Privy. Yeah. That's pretty cool. But, alrighty, guys. we are going to end stream here. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow for the Darkscape adventure. Now, as a reminder, on Friday, supposedly my AC unit is going to be coming. And so if it does come, that means Saturday, we will be doing another speed run because I'll be able to have that on and I'll be able to cool down. If it doesn't come Saturday, or if it doesn't come Friday, then I'm just going to slam my head against the wall because it's Amazon. And Amazon normally doesn't lie to me when it says what day it's coming. So let's hope that they are actually correct. But besides that, as a quick reminder, down in the video description, we do have the Discord. If you join the Discord, I will @ you on any updates or anything like that that is going on, whether we're posting a new video or streaming or this, that, and the other. And then, as always, the link tree is also there for donations. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.